If you want a pet like the 6 huge cats behind me, that's perfect, because in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys the best and quickest methods to get your first huge pet on Roblox Pet Simulator X. But before we get into it, I want to quickly talk about this video's sponsor, PetSimXValues.com. This website has several awesome features. The first one we're going to check out here is called Pet Database. It's on the left side of the screen. Just go ahead and click it, and your screen will look something very similar to this. What this is a list of almost every single pet in the game, and whatever one you want to know the value of, you could just click it and it'll tell you the exact price. And this updates almost every single day, so it is super reliable. For example here, we have the Blobenstein. This one is worth 4.6 billion gems, and what's also great about this site is it shows pets that are close in value on the right side, so if you wanted to do like a one-to-one trade, you're good to go. Alright guys, that is the pet database. This website also has the interest calculator. So what this is, essentially in your bank, if you have one on the game, you could type right here in how many gems you have in your bank, and then this will output, how much you'll earn in interest every single day in the game. So that's another awesome feature this website has. Lastly, if you wanted to join their Discord server, you could do so by clicking the tab under trading tools called Trading Discord. With all of that being said, be sure to check out this website, guys. The link will be in the description of this video. Alright guys, so it's February 2022 right now, and there are currently 4 ways that you could get a huge pet in the game. Method number 1 involves you having a ton of tech coins. So I highly recommend you click the teleport button and travel to the giant alien chest. And what you're going to want to do is grind this chest 24/7 until you have, I'm not even kidding guys, 100 trillion coins. Because once you do that, what you're going to want to do is travel to the tech shop. Now, once you're here, for those of you that don't know, there's actually a secret room in the top left, and down in this little area, the egg on the left actually has the huge hacked cat. So you could sit here and try to open this thing 24/7 as well, and eventually, this is one way in which you could get your first huge cat. So go for it, guys. I believe in you. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and move on to method number 2. And this method is a bit of the same thing. However, it is not free like the first method. So for this one, those of you who are rich on Robux, maybe you want to do it. For those of you that are not, I highly recommend you stay away from this method, but I'm going to show it anyways. So at the bottom of the screen, click the pets button. Now when you're here, you should see the little basket. Click the exclusive shop. Now when you're here, you're going to see it pop up right on your screen. It's going to say exclusive pets egg. And every once in a while, they come out with a really, really rare egg like this, and it costs 800 Robux to open, and you have a 2% chance to get your first huge pet. So like I said, this is very risky and it could end up costing you a lot of money, so I highly recommend that you stay away from it. But it is in the game, and it's definitely, maybe even the best way to actually get a huge pet. I truly advise you guys to stay away from method number 2. But let's go ahead and move on to method number 3 and 4, which are much better options in order to get your first huge pet in the game. Let's do this. Before we get to these next methods though, this is a great time in the video to just pause for a second and find out who won last video's giveaway. Alright, so the winner of the giveaway is... Come on, Arsenal. You like the new huge gargoyle. That one is awesome. I hope that one day maybe I could get it. Currently, I only have the huge festive cat and the huge wyvern. So right now, I could hope for it, but we'll see what happens. All I need from you though, dude, is your Roblox username, and we'll get you those pets. If you want to enter this video's giveaway for a mythical rainbow hellish axolotl, all you gotta do is smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. We're really trying to hit 30K before the end of the month. And lastly, leave me a comment rating my new merch here, guys. So we just released this for 25K as a little special, thank you to you guys. And it's going to be out until we hit 30K. So the second we hit 30K, it is going to be gone forever. So if you want to say that you were an OG to the channel, grab it while you can, guys. The group will be in the description of this video. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead and move on to method number 3. And this is going to be trading for the huge cat. So this could happen in many different ways, whether that be, you use gems and a bunch of good pets, or maybe the other person wants like a bunch of power pets. That's totally up to them. But the hard part is finding someone that actually wants to trade with you. And there's 2 ways I recommend you do this. One would be to go to streams, whether that be on like Twitch or on YouTube. You could even come to mine if you'd like. we do trades all the time. But if you don't want anything to do with going to people's streams, then I have another option for you. So what you're gonna want to do is click the little teleport button, scroll back up to the shop, and meet me there. Once you guys spawn in at the shop, you're gonna want to walk up this red carpet right here and head over to the trading plaza. So this door is going to be locked at first, but it's pretty cheap to unlock, so just go ahead, use your gems, and go inside. So once you guys spawn into this area, you're going to find out that every single person in here wants to trade some pets. However, not every single person in here has a huge pet. So what you're going to want to do is just look for the guys that do. So for example, 9 lives does. What you would do is you'd click the bottom button, click trade, and then send 9 lives an offer. However, if you don't really have anything good to offer, don't even bother, because they're just going to decline it immediately. So in order to get good things that, you could actually offer these people, most of them, I would say 99% of them, are looking for gems and exclusive pets. And specifically good exclusive pets, not like otters or keyboard cats or other bad ones like that. And for the other like 1% of players, they might want power pets. And for example, the power pet in this case, as of right now, would be the hellish axolotl and the dark matter version. So let's go ahead and talk about how to get exclusive pets, and then we can go ahead and talk about how to get these hellish axolotls. Okay guys, so let's talk about how you're going to get some exclusive pets. If you have at least 1 billion gems, you're good to go. All you're going to want to do is go to the trading plaza, buy it for like 500 million. I'm talking like the orca or the keyboard cat. Buy that for really cheap. Sell it for like a billion or a billion, like 1 billion point 2 or something like that, and you'll keep making profit over and over and over again. Now if you don't have enough gems, what you're gonna want to do every single day, there's 2 times in a day when you could go to the shop, and once you're here, there's going to be what's called the mystery merchant. You could buy the hellish axolotls for like 24 million gems, and that's super cheap, because what you could do is sell them to other people in the trading plaza for like 100 to, some people, if you have a dark matter one, you can maybe even get 1 billion gems out of these things. So that is how you're gonna make gems if you're literally starting with, not many, but then use those gems that you got from selling these things to get better exclusives, and then, do that same process that we just mentioned, buy low, sell high, and then just keep doing it over and over and over again, and one day you'll have enough to trade for that first huge pet of yours. I should also say, by using this mystery merchant, you're also going to be collecting the pets that I was just talking about. We're going to consider them, the power pets. And, when you watch this video in the future, it might not be the hellish axolotl, but whatever the best pet is at the time, just keep buying those over and over again, and then see if you can find people that will trade power for their exclusives, and you're going to be good to go. Okay guys, so that was method number 3. If it was confusing at all, just ask a question in the comment section and I'll try to get back to you as quick as I can. Now let's move on to method number 4. Okay, so the final method here has to do with my YouTube live streams. If you stop by my live streams and just watch for even 1 minute, you're earning what's called crazy coins. Once you have 1,000 crazy coins, I have this little like imaginary wheel that I'll spin that has the huge festive cat on it, and if it lands on the huge festive cat or whatever else it lands on, you get to keep it. So it's a fun little way to interact with the community, so everyone has a chance at winning a huge festive cat. So I hope you'll come out and stop by one of my streams. That is going to finish up all of the methods that you could currently use in Roblox Pet Simulator X in order to get your first or even second huge pet. If you found this video useful even a tiny bit, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps the channel out a ton. And if you want to watch another great video from me, check out this one right here, where I show you the best fusing methods in the new Ocean update. And with all that being said, guys, adios.